Guys, my name is Stephanie. I'm from Fit Zone in Ventura. Fit Zone is a new state-of-the-art training facility that's going to be opening at the end of January. But in the meantime, we're doing Fit Zone on the ranch. Being that it's the beginning of a brand new year, we still wanted to help motivate you and encourage you to get a great kickstart into this new year. So we're doing a challenge. So each day of the week is going to be a different workout for a different part of your body. Monday is going to be a core and cardio day. Tuesday is going to be a back and bicep day. Wednesday is leg day and glutes and buns day. Thursday is chest and tricep, and Friday is going to be a total body metabolic day. So today we're doing core and cardio. So get ready to work your abs and get your heart rate up, burn some fat. Good luck with the challenge. Contact us with any questions or any help, or if you're just in need of a little extra motivation, we're here for you.
Your core is not just about the front of your body, it's not just about your abs, but it's also about your back and the muscles surrounding your spine, especially your low back. So we're going to address that spot as well. And bird dogs are actually a great way to warm up your body, so we're going to start with those. So you're going to come to your hands and knees. You want to make sure that your wrists are right underneath your shoulders, your knees are right underneath your hips, and all you're going to do after you brace your core is extend opposite leg, opposite arm. You want to think about pushing through your heel and giving your tush a little squeeze as you reach that leg behind you. Okay? So you want to keep as steady as you can. Keep that core zipped up tight and just warm up your spine here, okay? So 30 seconds of your bird dogs. Next we're going to go into a plank. A plank is one of the most effective, safest ways to work your core without any kind of spinal flexion going on. We're going to do a little bit more of that later, but a plank is a great place to start to really work all down the front of your abs. So we're going to come down to our elbows. Now you might not be able to hold for 30 seconds in this plank if you're a beginner, and that's okay. Take it in increments. Even if it's 10 seconds at a time, try to get to that, as close to that 30 seconds as you're able to, and progress from there. But what I want to see here is a nice straight line down your body. So no triangles, no sagging of your hips. If you feel it in your low back at all, you're probably letting your hips come down too low. So really zip up your abs, squeeze your butt cheeks tight, and use your breath to engage your core even more. So taking deep breaths in your nose, and as you exhale through your mouth, exhale deep down underneath your belly button to really get those abs nice and tight. Some progressions to this. Once you held it for about a minute, add on. Okay, so make it a little bit harder on yourself. You have a lot of friends here on the ranch, okay? This is Roscoe. He's our helper. So, some progressions. First off is a stacked foot. You can just bring your toes onto your other heel here to make it a little bit harder. You can switch halfway. A little bit harder is a single leg. So just bring in a set of toes right off the floor. And another way to progress that is one of my favorites. Is just allowing your elbows to come just a bit beyond your shoulders. Now I feel a little bit of a quiver in my core. So that's a good way to make it harder, to make sure you're challenging yourself. Alright guys, we just did our front plank, so now we're going to go to our side plank to work our obliques and our waistline. And there's levels to this one as well. So if you're just starting out, first of all, getting into position, you want to make sure your elbow is right underneath your shoulder. And to begin, you can start with the knee down on the floor. That's okay. Just make sure the hips are high and really press forward. Reach the arm high to the sky, zip up your abs, and keep all around your hips nice and tight. The next level to this is extending both legs out, hips still high, abs zipped up. And if you can handle a little bit more, ultimately, what I'd like you to try to do here is a hip dip. So press the hip down and then lift the hip back all the way up, and continue doing that on each side for 30 seconds. We're going to work around to our back again, okay? So we're going to do some Superman. You might feel this in your glutes as well. You're going to lay down on your belly. Again, you're going to reach your body out, arms in front, legs in front. For a beginner, you can just go one side at a time, opposite sides, of course. And what you want to do is draw from your glutes and your upper back. It's strengthening your low back, but you don't want to create too much stress there. So think about using your upper back, using your glutes. If you can handle more, go ahead and go into a full Superman. Really squeeze your cheeks and get that chest up off the floor. Little hold, 30 seconds of that. Next are T-stands. There's 2 different movements that are going to be included back to back. I want you to try to go 30 full seconds and then right into another 30 full seconds of the next move on both sides. So, T-stands, again, level 1. You can come out to the side and just drop the knee down to the floor. Switching sides. If you can, come into that full plank. Open all the way up. Take your time, quality over quantity, with all these 4 moves, okay? So do that. T stands for 30 seconds, and then you're going to hold onto one side. You're going to reach your toes, reach your arms, and for 30 seconds, you're going to stretch it out and draw your elbow into your knee to really hit that waistline, okay? 30 seconds on one side, 30 seconds on the other side. Okay, so we've got one more little circuit now to finish up this set. It's 4 moves that I really want you to try to challenge yourself to do back to back to back, 30 seconds each to finish strong, okay? So you're going to be on your back, and you're going to start with an opposite hand to toe touch, okay? So stretching your body all the way out. Level 1 is just keeping that head down on the floor. That's okay. But if you can, challenge yourself, really reach that arm. Use your abs to get up as high as you can. After 30 seconds of that, you're going to place your hands by your side or underneath your hips if that's more comfortable. You're going to draw the knees in, press the hips up, and then stretch the legs back out. Now, if it feels better just to hold it here, that's okay too. But if you can, get that reverse crunch going. After 30 seconds of that, I want you to go right into a bicycle. Stretch the leg out. Keep your chest high to the sky. Try not to pull on your head or your neck. Just keep your chin and your chest lifted and go slow and steady, okay? The last move in this circuit, try to go right into it. Level 1 is just here. Imagine you're holding a ball and you're like doing a little oblique crunch side to side. A little more of a challenge is getting that bend in your knee. If you can keep both heels off the floor, that's great. If not, you can tap down, that's okay. But really, pull yourself side to side for 30, and then you're done. Do it again. Okay, so that was your core circuit. Do that at least 2 times. Shoot for 3. As we progress down through the month, we can do even more, but at least strive for 2 of those. So now we're going to go into our little cardio circuit. It's just a quick and simple one, guys, but I want to get your heart rate up and start working that metabolism, okay? Just keep going. Keep going. You want your timer handy? Got about 10 more seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Give yourself 15 seconds or so to catch your breath. Take a couple deep ones. You're going to get ready for your skater jumps. You can do a simple jump side to side, or you can do a little more of a leap side to side with a reach back. Here we go. Tap that toe behind you. Keep that knee that you're landing on as stable as you can. You're going to feel your booty working here too. Bigger jumps if you can. Not so bad this one. Halfway. Keep your core tight always. About 10 more seconds. Reach that leg behind. 5, 3, 2, 1. Okay, the last move is a burpee. If you can't do burpees, you can just do a basic squat. That's okay, but we want to push your pace. But if you can do that full burpee, here we go. Ready, set, down, out, in, and jump. Getting your whole body working. You should feel that heart rate be up right about now. If not, push a little harder. About halfway. Big jump. Come all the way out into your plank. I'm almost there. One more. Okay. That was your cardio circuit.
That was one time through. Shoot for 3 if you can.